Hello everybody and welcome to Castle Way in Taunton. Now today I'm going to be travelling between Taunton, Seaton and Lyme Regis by bus. Now if you're heading between Taunton and Lyme Regis, the most logical way is to get the 30 bus from Taunton down to Axminster and then get the Jurassic Coaster X51 or X53 down to Lyme Regis. However, something I've wanted to do for quite a while is travel on the Dartline Route 20. Now, Dartline don't really operate very much in Somerset, however, they operate the Route 20. Now, there are loads of Route 20s in Somerset, however, there are two main ones. This Route 20 operates between Taunton and Seaton via Wellington and Honiton. Now, not very many of the services actually do the full route. Most of them in the morning and in the evening go between Taunton and Honiton, and there's one bus in the evening that goes from Seaton to Comstock, which is located near Wellington. It's a bit weird that it only goes as far as Comstock and that it doesn't actually go to Wellington where you can connect with other buses. Anyway, after we arrive into Seaton, I'm going to be catching the AVMT buses Route 378 service, which runs along the coast between Seaton, Axmouth and Lyme Regis. Anyway, my first leg of the journey was on the Dartline Route 20, which takes just over 2 hours to get between Taunton and Seaton. Here we are leaving the outskirts of Taunton on our way towards our first destination of Wellington. The Falcon coach at Chelston near Wellington. I think it's quite good that lots of routes, including the Dartline 20, connect with the Falcon, which means that you can get to many places across the southwest and many places across the UK by changing coaches at Bristol. Anyway, here we are passing through the centre of Wellington. This is where the regular buses stop and the Route 20 takes over. Now this is where the majority of passengers got off, and not very many people actually travelled further than Hemyock, which is pretty much the next major place. passing through the Wellesley Park area of Wellington. Here you can change onto the absolutely useless and still very new Route 22B, operated by the buses of Somerset. Entering the Blackdown Hills whilst crossing the M5 motorway. Here we are passing through one of the many great villages along Route 20. This particular village is Comstock. Passing through Pemmiel, which is one of the more major places along Route 20, unlike Comstock. Whilst passing the Dunkerswell Raceway, which is located next to RAF Pottery. Passing through the main village of Dunkerswell, which is located in Devon, unlike the previous couple of places, which are located in Somerset. passing through Honiton, which is one of the more civilised places on the route. Honiton is the main passing point for Route 20 buses. You can change at Honiton for regular stagecoach buses to other places along the Jurassic Coast such as Sidmouth, as well as regular bus services towards Exeter city centre, as well as Exeter Airport. Honiton also has a railway station which gets hourly trains towards Exeter, Yeovil and London Waterloo. Passing the other Route 20 bus, which is another Optare Solo SR in the standard Dartline livery. Our bus, which is an Optare Solo SR, is also in the standard Dartline livery, but has Route 118 branding, which connects with Great Western Railway trains near Oakhampton. Since Go Ahead took over Dartline, they've been receiving a numerous number of Go Ahead vehicles. There have been a few Scania Omnideckers joining from Plymouth City Bus, as well as another Optare Solo SR from Go North East up in Newcastle. Anyway, here we are using the turning circle at Honiton Tesco. we are arriving into our final destination of Seaton Town Centre. Here we are arriving into the second to last bus stop, which is situated next to the Seaton Tesco and Seaton tramway station. Although this bus is scheduled to go to Seaton Seafront, because everybody got off at this bus stop, the bus then went into the adjacent coach park, which is where the bus had to go anyway. Here is our Dartline Opta Solo SR parking up at the Seaton coach park. We would be seeing this Opta Solo SR a bit later on, as it did the final journey from Seaton back to Colmstock. Anyway, here I am in Seaton Town Centre. Now the town centre is quite nice, however there isn't really much here. All there is the Axe Valley Mini Travel bus depot, as well as the Seaton tramway and the Seaton Tesco. Apart from that, there's not really anything here. Here is a very late Stagecoach Southwest Scania Enviro 400 arriving into Seaton on its arrival from Exeter. This bus pretty much arrived and then straight away departed in a matter of seconds, as it is running about 45 minutes late due to an accident at the Sidmouth Donkey Sanctuary. Although Stagecoach and Dartline operate into Seaton, the main operator in this area is Axe Valley Mini Travel, who have their depot also in Seaton. AVMT buses operate a wide range of routes from Seaton, which go to places such as Sidmouth, Beer, Lyme Regis, Musbury and Axminster. As well as Axe Valley Mini Travel operating services in this area, Hatch Green Coaches also operate a number of local town services around Seaton. Anyway, here is the absolutely stunning Seaton Beach. Here is the Opta Solo SR that we arrived into Seaton on during the last return journey from Seaton, which only goes as far as Colmstock, which is located in between Hemyock and Wellington. This bus departed bang on time at 5 o'clock. Here is our next bus arriving into Seaton from the AVMT depot. This bus would take us on our last little stint of the journey from Seaton to Lyme Regis. This bus is an ex-London Volvo B90L Wright Eclipse Gemini 2, which I think used to operate on the Green Line service with First Berkshire, otherwise known as First B Line. Now, Axe Valley Mini Travel do have quite an interesting fleet. Most of their single-deckers aren't very interesting and are Wright streetlights. However, they do have an Opta Versa and a few interesting double-deckers. Their double-decker fleet mainly consists of ex-London buses, with most of them being Volvo B9s like this one. However, they also have an ex-London Enviro 400, an ex-London VDL Wright Gemini 2, and a few other odd Millennium double-deckers. Anyway, here we are leaving Seaton towards our next destination of Axmouth, going by the bus depot.
Dajcie swoje pyszczki. Basia, też.
Kituś.
Wyzio.
Pokaż się.
Nie widać wyśni.
Będzie, zobacz.
No widać teraz, zobacz.
Oma, tu, łapie indą. Łapie indą, zobacz, ile łapie. Ale dobrze, że magnes kupiliśmy, bo przynajmniej wiedział, do jedzie.
Nie. Ale słuchajcie. No, jak za 2 punkty się odbyło. A kto to jest numer 11? Pojechamy.
O, jechamy.
Zobacz. A ten pierwszy? A gdzie było?
Here we are passing through the very small and quaint village of Axmouth. Now there aren't very many places in this part of the world, however if you do come across a small settlement such as Axmouth, the place is bound to be brilliant.
Tak, ojejka. I to jest ostatnia stacja, na której wysiadamy?
A ja, zobacz, córka mi jest.
Ale jakieś szczytki, wiesz o co chodzi?
Mam też tam. Widzisz na prawo. Lemerevis.
Seton jest napisane.
Seaton.
Nie, oni się znają. Nam się wydaje, że jest coś innego,
Nie,
ale
tak kupujemy.
No.
Prawo się je właśnie.
No.
Tak, gdzie w samochód. A mały piły pije.
A jo.
A w Polsce dają, widzisz? A tu daje po 2 euro.
No.
Taka świetna jest.
A co nie pozwalają w Polsce?
No nie, bo doją sami, cielaka
Tak.
poją.
No.
A czemu nie pozwalają?
O nie, bo
Tak
one
jakby
są...
mleko dawali do cielak. Jak ciężko ma biała za dużo waży.
No już mam tutaj pizzy. Ale facet się uśmiechnął, siur.
Chciał efekt zobaczyć jak do finału biegnie.
I na ścina. Bing!
I kabriolet na rowerze. A tu jakaś karawa.
Na pewno super.
Działa.
Jak kwiaty.
A nie.
A nie.
No tutaj chyba nie widziałem komputerów, żeby coś było.
Zobaczymy, ile będziemy jechać.
Mi się podoba ten dom. Pięknie to wyglądało.
No.
A to nie, zimowy to nie.
Jeszcze trochę?
Ale
Nie.
To nie jest
A nie,
kukurydza.
to nie, bo już druga powinna.
No, duża, no.
Ale trochę wyglądało jak
No to wyglądało jak
Kukurydza teraz już jest gigantyczna.
No nie, to szybciej.
a do października te.
No ja, czerwiec już mamy, to już powinna być
A
taka
wiadomo, może
ojeja.
jakoś na poplo robią, czy
Ja,
coś.
może tak.
I przeorają wtedy to.
Ale słuchaj, ale tu jakieś zboża są.
No,
pszenica.
Ale zobacz, jest z jednej i z drugiej strony.
Do znaku.
Ale ten, Lemerevis.
Domy.
Ale ja nie wiem, gdzie my wysiadamy.
Oni powiedzą. Ale tu nie było.
A, jest.
Już jesteśmy?
Nie.
Here we are arriving into the stunning town of Lyme Regis. In the summer, Lyme gets a very, very good bus service. The Jurassic Coaster stops here hourly on its route between Axminster, Bridport and Weymouth, with services diverging off to Dorchester every 2 hours.
Ale to jest piękne.
In the summer, the 378, which is the route I'm travelling on, runs on Saturdays, which is when I was filming this. In the winter though, Lyme Regis doesn't get a very good bus service. However, all through the year, the Murray coaches do operate a town service, which operates on weekdays only.
Można ulicą iść.
No, ale co mogę szybciej wydać?
Rękaż do tyłu, do przodu.
Ale to by nie było takie fajne.
Nie, w ogóle. No.
Here I am arriving into the final stop on the 378, which is the stop in Lyme Regis town centre outside the Lyme Regis co-op. At this bus stop you can pick up most services as well as the Lyme Regis Park and Ride, which as you will see gets very, very busy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and here is our ex-London Volvo B90L Right Eclipse Gemini 2 leaving to turn around at the other end of Lyme Regis. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!